Hi, I'm Ray and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to make a tasty, easy, anti-inflammatory sip of sunshine smoothie. That's what I'm going to call it, the sip of sunshine smoothie. This smoothie is so easy and so delicious, doesn't require protein powders or anything like that. This is an anti-inflammatory smoothie that you can make anytime and it is so delicious. So let's just jump in and do it, and you're gonna see how easy this comes together. We are gonna start with some coconut milk. Now, it just so happens that what I have on hand is this coconut cashew milk, so that's what I'm using. But you can buy coconut milk at most stores, definitely at places like Sprouts and Natural Grocers and Whole Foods. And this one just happens to have cashew in it, which is actually good because it gives me a little bit of protein as well as all these other wonderful nutrients that we're going to talk about. But I mostly wanted this milk because I wanted the coconut flavor and the nutritional profile of the coconut to go into this smoothie. So we're going to put in 1 cup. So let's talk about the nutritional properties of the coconut. So first of all, coconut milk, high in fiber, and it also has healthy fats. It has something called medium chain triglycerides, which converts very quickly to energy in the body, which is great for you. And the antioxidants that are in it, also great for you because it helps to reduce inflammation, which is why we're calling this an anti-inflammatory smoothie. It's also loaded with calcium and fiber and potassium and other vitamins and minerals that are good for you. So we're gonna start out with that. And again, we've only got 1 cup here. We may add more, we'll see how it goes. Now, the other thing we're going to add is a banana. And I love banana because well, you probably know this, but bananas are loaded with potassium. And so I'm just gonna chunk it up in here just so it's easier to blend. But it's also got a lot of fiber in it. And it also is a good source for your digestion, loaded with vitamin and minerals like all these things that are going in here. And then next we're gonna add ginger. Now, you guys probably know I love ginger. I put it in a lot of foods like curries and other things. But I also wrote an article about the benefits of ginger. So we'll talk about a couple of them here, but if you haven't read that article, I'll put a link in the show notes below and you can go to my website and you can read all about ginger. So ginger is an immune health booster. It is great for your belly health. It's really good if you are nauseous, actually. Ginger will help get rid of nausea. But it also has an enzyme in it that is an anti-inflammatory enzyme called gingerol. And gingerol is so good for the body. Again, it is an anti-inflammatory. Now, I grated that fresh. You could also put a powdered ginger, but I like the fresh ginger. So I just used my little microplane here and I just ran the ginger across that. So it's probably about a teaspoon of ginger. It was kind of 1 knob on my ginger root. Okay, and then next we are going to add pineapple. Pineapple is a great source of vitamin C, which most people don't know that. But it also has an enzyme in it called bromelain. And bromelain is an anti-inflammatory enzyme. It is so good for your digestion and it's good for your body. So it has really great inflammatory and digestive effects. And it's loaded with fiber. I mean, you could pretty much say that of any fruit or vegetable that it has a lot of fiber in it. So we've got that going in here. Now, it also has a vitamins and minerals like crazy, but it's got a mineral in it called manganese, which I've talked about before. The great thing about manganese is it is great for boosting your energy, and it is also good for your blood, and it's also good for your bones. And that is it. The only other thing we might add is some ice. We're gonna see how it goes, but let's blend these things up and just see how it looks. As always, we're gonna start on a low speed, and then we'll crank it up to a little bit higher speed. I'm gonna add in some ice. Now the pineapple that I used was frozen pineapple, but this would also be great with fresh pineapple. And you could even use the core of the pineapple, which is edible and would be very good in a smoothie because the Vitamix will just obliterate it and it'll be so good. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, this is nice. Now the beauty of this is that the coconut milk with the frozen pineapple and the ice cubes, it kind of thickens. And so you wait till you see, this is gonna come out like a smoothie, like a milkshake even. Let's have a taste. Pineapple is delicious. The ginger gives it just a little bit of zing. It's not overly spicy or over the top. The banana gives it just the right amount of sweetness to kind of level out the pineapple. This is so good. I hope you try it. Cheers, everybody, to your health.